Hi everyone, it's Adrian here speaking. How are you doing there? Just want to, I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable about doing this video, but I need to get it out there. There have been a few complaints about myself, and obviously, I'm quite a bit of a laid-back guy. I don't like to take these things, sort of seriously. But anyway, I want to get this out in the open. Like I said, I'm feeling a bit uncomfortable with this, but anyway, a lot of people have been ringing me over the last couple of days, even weeks, sort of questioning the way I'm, I suppose, building my business, my Traffic Monsoon business, for whatever reason. I understand there probably are a few people out there that don't like me for whatever reason. We all get that, I suppose, when you reach a certain level within the industry. But I've had a complaint and from somebody that said that I've been, well, the call was recorded actually, so the call has been recorded. So I'm getting people ringing me and recording the calls. So what's actually happening is, guys, people are ringing me and saying, what's happening with PayPal? What's happening with Traffic Monsoon? When will we get our money back? These people are ringing me. They're not in my team, but they probably knew a team. For whatever reason they can't get hold of you as a sponsor, so they're ringing me. So I'm taking these calls probably 3 or 4 every hour, every day. And I don't mind talking to people. I spend a lot of time on the internet aside from my property business, but obviously I know the person who actually recorded this call, and they passed it on to some of the leaders now, and this call or recording has gone into a group somewhere, I think a WhatsApp group. Obviously I'm not in that group. People don't class me as a leader, so I am being invited to that group for whatever reason. That's fair enough, that's fine. But I'm not perfect, guys. I make mistakes, and I may have said the wrong thing. I can't remember what I said. My head's been all over the place the last few weeks, because don't forget, I got 148 sign-ups. Let me just log in. My account's already logged in. There you go. I got 146 active sign-ups within Traffic Monsoon, as you can see there, right? So I've had a lot of pressure on me in the last couple of weeks. A lot of phone calls from people in my team that have put a lot of money into Traffic Monsoon, whether it be $500 or even $5,000 plus, and I can't really make decisions of where people want to go with this. So people are ringing me and putting me on the spot, and saying, should I go back to PayPal and complain? How long is this going to take? To a certain degree, I'm assuming we are protected with PayPal for 6 months apparently. I'm not even sure if that is correct. I haven't really been updated on it properly myself. So people are coming back to me and saying, should I just wait for 6 months and hope to get my money back at that point? Because some people have got like tens of thousands of pounds in the system, in pending. As you can see, I got 3,000 ad packs, which in pending, only 101 active ad packs now, and nearly $4,000 in pending there. I'm still building my account, don't get me wrong. I'm building my 101 ad packs. I'm still actively marketing the business and encouraging people in my team to stay focused. Yeah, we're on a bit of a downturn at the moment, but let's stick together and move forward. But for whatever reason, I may have said to somebody, and if I have, I can only apologise. Somebody's caught me on the op. They put me on the spot, and it looks like I've said to somebody, go back to PayPal apparently and put some kind of claim or charge in for whatever reason. And if that is the case, I do apologise for that. And but anyway, my head's been all over the place the last few days, that's for sure. People are ringing me, and a lot of pressure has been put on me, So I don't mind talking to people in other teams, in other networks, but you should really get back to your own sponsor. But the story I'm getting is they are ringing their own sponsor, and the sponsor's not answering the phone and not giving them the feedback that they require. So they see me out there as a leader on the internet, so they're actually ringing me for advice. So I've been put under a lot of pressure with that. But at the end of the day, guys, all I can say is you can only do what's best for you. I am trusting Charles in this, and I'm trusting him to the connection he's got with PayPal, and I'm just going to ride the wave with this, and whether it takes 2, 3 or 6 months, So, but only you can make the decision what you want to do, and don't put the pressure on me to make a decision for you. It's like saying, people are ringing me saying, I want to join Traffic Monsoon. How many ad packs should I buy? That's not my decision. It's only you can decide how much money you want to put into Traffic Monsoon at the beginning. And I can only give so much help, but I can't be making decisions for everyone, So I got a good idea who the person is that's recorded the call. Quite sad, but there you go. If that's all they can do all day is phone up people and make recordings, that's fine. But and I suppose when you get to a certain level within the business, like I am myself, I don't class myself as an expert or a leader. A lot of people see me as that because obviously I've reached 146 referrals and 3,000 ad packs. And don't forget, guys, let me just show you my withdrawal history while we're on the subject. I've withdrawn, as you can see, $110,000 as well. So at the end of the day, guys, I look up to people. If somebody's a leader, if you've withdrawn more than 110,000 and you've got more than 3,000 ad packs and you've got more than 146 referrals, then I would class you as a better leader than me, you know. So even though I don't class myself as a leader, if that makes any sense, but I want to learn off people who are doing better than me. So I always chase people who are actually doing better than myself and ring them, pester them, and get to know what system they are using to get where they are. And I know there are people out there with more than 3,000 ad packs and more than 146 referrals and have withdrawn more than $110,000. So they're the guys I want to work with, basically. I'm prepared to help the people in my downline as well, because people want to get to what level I am. So, but I don't like people knocking me and making remarks behind my back and posting things about me. I know who they are, and there's a small minority of people out there, even Traffic Monsoon leaders, for whatever reason, are jealous of me, which I find absolutely crazy. Quite sad, but that's life, and I know who you are, guys, but just ring me, you know. Don't post about me or talk behind my back. Have the guts to ring me and talk to me, whatever your problem is, you know. And I'm quite an open guy, quite a laid back guy, and I don't need all this hassle and within the online history, you know, within the online business, you know. So I'm a property expert. That's my expertise. I don't need to be hanging around you on the internet. I make all my money in property, you know. So and if I can't make my money, for example, the 110,000 I've made within Traffic Monsoon, I can do that in one property deal, you know, within a month or two, you know. So just buying a plot of land, getting permission to build some houses, and I can sell the deal on. That's easily done for me. So I have to weigh up the time. I have to weigh up my time I spend on the internet to the time I could spend on my property business. And I have to match those together. And if I'm not making enough money on the internet, I'll go back to property. You know, it's as simple as that. But I've started off on the internet back in 2008 as an hobby when I lived in Spain for 2 years, and it started off as a hobby, started to get quite serious, and now yeah, I want to take it to the next level. I enjoy working with people on the internet and helping the average Joe Blogs person, if you know what I mean. So I can't do that in property. On the internet, I can help people start a business with $50, $100 plus, and that's where most people want to start. And a lot of people haven't got that kind of money, the big money to start. So yeah, I apologize again if this recording is out there. I'm hoping whoever's listened to the recording, you can talk amongst yourself. That's fair enough. And I'll apologize to Charles. Charles has actually messaged me anyway, and I've messaged Charles back, and I'm hoping that's all sorted and put to rest. But you know, please guys, just message me direct. If you want to talk to me, don't talk to me behind my back. You know, it's as simple as that, really. And yeah, guys, I am doing other businesses. People are accusing me of pitching this and that, pitching Traffic Monsoon affiliates and bringing them into other businesses. I don't pitch anyone. I don't need to pitch anyone. People come to me. So I am involved in other businesses. And I have been over the last 12 months. I think it's a good idea to have multiple streams of income. It's not a good idea, as they say, to put all their eggs in one basket. And it's not a good idea to put all your money into one business. So I have been involved in a number of businesses. And when people come to me to join Traffic Monsoon, I have a chat to them and I say it's a good idea to put so much into Traffic Monsoon and so much into other business, you know, spread the risk. But I have to be honest, I'm only in, from a revenue share point of view, I'm actually only in Traffic Monsoon and another company. I won't mention the name here, but I've been in that company since December 2013 when it launched. And that's doing quite well for me as well. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm from a revenue share, traffic exchange point of view, I'm only in these two businesses. I'm not jumping into the likes of, what's been the latest? Beyond Push, click intensity, photo pays, likes XL, all these, I'm getting pitched on all these different businesses as well. And I'm not really interested in taking any more revenue shares on board. You know, I'm quite happy with Traffic Monsoon. And that's the way forward with me. I'm sticking it out with Traffic Monsoon, and that is it. I'm not interested in any other rev shares. I do see a lot of people in Traffic Monsoon now jumping into other rev shares, but that's your decision, you know. But anyway, guys, I don't, like I said, I haven't felt comfortable doing this video. I don't like complaining. I don't like giving rants. I'm quite a laid back, quiet guy. You have to take me. The people who know me know who I am, you know, and they know the real me. But the people who don't know me, well, that's another story. But anyway, just give me a ring anytime, guys. 07966 871 854. I'm still here. I'm still building my Traffic Monsoon business, and I'm just looking forward to things getting back on track, you know, over the next couple of months. That's the main thing anyway, okay? So thanks a lot, guys, and I'll speak to you all soon. Cheers.